Once again, I'm back with another fighting style from the Street Fighter universe, Ninjutsu, and it's time to breakdown of information for you right here. This is World Warrior 101. Let's get into it. The Japanese martial art and tactic of ninjutsu, commonly referred to as ninpo or the art of stealth, was created in the 15th century. The IGA and Koga areas of Japan are said to be the ninja warriors' birthplaces. These warriors were extremely proficient in espionage, sabotage, and assassination. During the period of political upheaval in Japan, the feudal lord needed a clandestine method for gathering intelligence and conducting operations, and this is how ninjutsu was created. It is important to distinguish between local ninja and commoners or samurai who have been hired as mercenaries or spies. The IGA and Kao clans were professionals who had received specialized training for their positions, unlike their peers. Between 1485 and 1581, these daimyos actively used these professional ninjas until Oda Nobunaga invaded IGA province and destroyed the structured clans. Those who survived were compelled to run. Some went to the Ki Mountains, but others made it there before Tokugawa Ieyasu, where they received good care. Later, certain ex-members of the IGA clan, such as Hattori Hans, would protect Tokugawa. The ninja underwent rigorous training in ninjutsu with an emphasis on improving both their physical and mental skills. The training included instruction in a wide range of talents, including medicine, disguise, horseback riding, weapons training, and stealth. Additionally, the ninja received training in a number of weapons, including as the ninjato, kunai, and shuriken, a throwing star, a short sword. The ninja were also taught how to take use of their circumstances, including how to swim, climb walls, and blend in with their surroundings. Because of their abilities, the ninja were feared and revered, and both sides in conflicts between feudal rulers highly valued their services. The shogunate's increasing dominance led to a reduction in the usage of ninjas as their abilities lost value in a more controlled and regulated society. Despite this, ninjutsu is still studied as a martial art and a technique to cultivate physical and mental discipline, carrying on the tradition of the ninja. Ninjutsu is still regarded as a mysterious and interesting aspect of Japanese culture and is taught in many martial arts schools today. The Japanese martial art of the ninja, known as ninjutsu, was frequently linked to supernatural abilities. From popular imagination and romantic notions in later Japanese art, legends of flight, invisibility, shape-shifting, teleportation, the capacity to split into numerous bodies, the summoning of animals, and power over the 5 classical elements have emerged. These abilities may have really been the result of the ninja's own propaganda campaigns to spread untrue information, such as the Nakagawa founder's assertion that he could change into various animals and birds in the 17th century. Real strategies like lighting fires to mask a trail, katan no jutsu, and dressing alike to give the appearance of a single attacker in many locations may have been the basis for perceived power over the environment. Legends exist around the use of kites in espionage and warfare. However, tales of ninja being propelled into the air by kites and using them to dump bombs on hostile territory are regarded as fiction. In Japanese military, kites were employed to transmit messages and relay signals. Another part of these legends, Kujikiri, is an occult technique that, when used with a variety of hand seals, Kujien, enables the ninja to achieve superhuman feats. The term Kuji, also known as 9 characters, comes from Taoism, when a string of 9 phrases was employed in charms and incantations. Each of the 9 terms was given to a Buddhist god in China, where this tradition was combined with Buddhist beliefs. It's possible that Buddhism brought the Kuji to Japan, where it thrived in Shogun. Each word in the Kuji was connected to Buddhist deities, Taoist mythological animals, and later, Shinto kami. Buddhists added the mud, a set of hand symbols that stand in for many Buddhas, to the Kuji, probably as a result of the esoteric Miki teachings. This custom was adopted by the Yamabushi ascetics of Shogun, who used the hand movements in exorcism, healing, and spiritual rites. Later, several bujutsu, martial arts, and ninjutsu schools began using kuji, and it was said that it served a variety of functions in these settings. Kuji application to achieve a desired result is known as cutting kiri, the kuji. The intended outcomes can range from increased physical and mental focus to more unbelievable claims like immobilizing an opponent or even the casting of spells. These myths were immortalized in popular culture, which saw the Kujikiri as an antecedent of miraculous deeds. In the Street Fighter universe, the legends are reality. Kujikiri, split forms, after images, mastery of weapons, it all is used by characters and especially ninjas or shinobis and kunoichis. Different clans in the universe utilize them in similar and different ways, and you definitely see them in gameplay. Numerous playable characters employ different forms of ninjutsu. Some, like Vega, combine ninjutsu with bullfighting or Guy with Bushinryu. Characters who practice the art are typically swifter and deal less harm. Ninjutsu characters frequently have poor health. Examples include Maki, Ibuki, and Vega on occasion. Ninjutsu characters often have trouble with grappler-style characters because of their typically average health and close-quarters playstyles, which make them vulnerable to command grabbing. Ninjutsu fighters are typically able to go toe-to-toe with other speed-style characters and counter zoning characters since they have a wide range of mobility choices. The series you can see this in the most are Street Fighter and Final Fight. You also see it heavily represented in the Rival Schools series as a main component of the backstory and the main characters. Captain Commando also has representation of ninjutsu tied into the backstory of one main character. Interestingly, ninjutsu is written as ninjutsu for the characters, Guy and Ibuki, which could originate within their clans or just a mistake developers made during the creation of those games. GEKI Clan. A clan of claw-wielding ninja who also uses shuriken and teleportation techniques. They operate like the shinobi of the real world. This clan is seen as a villainous clan that is the rivals of another clan known as the GLADE of ninjas. As time passed by, it seems that the clan had become more neutral, as GEKI 2 displays himself as such. It is hinted that Vega gained his ninja skills from this clan and that they specialize in elemental manipulation techniques. GLADE of Ninjas. A hidden village of ninja that was created from a defecting GEKI clan shinobi. The GLADE of Ninjas is a village where both young people are trained at a ripe age in the style of ninjutsu as well as sell their services. They are described as a well-known ninja village because of said services. They seem to specialize in using ki with some of their techniques. Kanzuki Family Ninja Army. A large group of ninja working for the Kanzuki family on a wide range of tasks, such as protection, espionage, and combat. The ninjas are capable of using Ketan, fire attacks, Suiton, water attacks, and Doton, earth attacks. Their taijutsu is in the Kanzuki Ryu. Bushin Clan. A ninja clan known to fight against the forces of evil from the shadows in order to protect the natural order of the world. They use highly advanced taijutsu techniques, quick dashes, and the ability to utilize ki within those attacks. The core of Bushin is to be able to take on an army by oneself. Ninja House Clan. A villainous ninja clan that is the rival of the Bushin clan in the future. They specialize in weaponry of all types and taijutsu. They all use the superhuman serum to increase their abilities. Imawano Clan. A ninja clan of assassins from the Rival Schools series. They operated like the classic ninja of legend, but more devious that they cared nothing about the safety or others, or if the mission was complete with countless casualties. They use weapons and specialize in fatal taijutsu techniques and the use of ki. KIRISHIMA Clan. A ninja clan of assassins that worked for the Reverse Society from the Rival Schools series. They operated like a soldier unit, taking on job that benefits the organization's end goal, taking over Japan, then the world. They seem to use claw weapons and specialize in slashing taijutsu techniques and the use of dark ki. The practitioners of the Street Fighter series who have gained notoriety includes GEKI, GEKI 2, Satsuki, Sarai, Vega, Ibuki, and Kimberly. The more well-known fighters in the Final Fight series are Jinryusai, Ziku, Guy, and Maki. Kayase Kagami, Kuro Kirishima, and Batsu Ikemanji are listed as participants in the Rival School series, but solely in terms of technique, not lifestyle for Batsu and Kayase. Although Reizo Imawano has a history of being one, his methods do not reflect this. Ginzu the Ninja and Yamato from Captain Commando are additional practitioners in the Street Fighter universe. It is now widely acknowledged that Ziku's introduction in Street Fighter V connects the Strider universe to the final fight. I'm going to make a video about that theory and all the supporting data.